Hey, 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 guys. Welcome to another phone's ringing. I don't know. That's the ringtone, y'all. Go ahead and grab it. So, welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from B Difference Clothing. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing lovely. Hey, King Morgan, how you doing? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. How is your day so far? I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you. Ooh, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hey, lady, how you doing? It's good to see you. I'm just here in the workstation. I still need to. Finish printing that other thing, that other shirt. That should be a priority this week. Um, like I'm so excited. And I just can't deny it. And I won't hide it because I can't deny it. I can't deny it. I know. It's Monday. So I'll be right back, okay, y'all? Talk amongst yourselves, and then I'll be right back. I just want to get something to clean off the lens a little bit. There we go. Much better. Much better. All right. So that's what I wanted to do. Hey. Who you see, Tyrone? That's Tyrone right there. He got a different name. So hey, J Dog's in his house. How you doing? Good to see you guys. How was your day, J Dog? King Morgan, how was your day? I hope you had a good day. So my day so far was good. I'll tell you what went on, what transpired. And I went to work. Work was good. I can't complain. Work was good. And, it was another busy day. I will say it was another busy day. So, you know, it is what it is. You have to roll with the punches and whatever the cases may be. So it was a decent day. And then what else happened? Um, I had lunch and it was so late that I didn't I wanted to toast my lunch instead. So I didn't, but I had a cup of soup. So I had the soup instead. And of course I had washed it down with a bag of chips. Yes, I did. So I did that. And now I'm here. I'm just excited, y'all. You want to know why I'm excited? Because it's Monday and finished the last Monday of the 1K journey to 1,000 episodes on Hello World. So this is the last Monday of Hello World. I'm thankful, and I can't believe how long it's been, y'all. Hey, she today. I hope it was good. How's everything going in Philly? You know what I'm saying? You gotta throw up the Philly. Let me get this light out your face too. So I don't really have a topic at all per se, but we can always have a topic. I mean, one thing that we can always be. I'm sorry. Is that much better? I guess I was buffering really bad. But what I was saying was we may not have a topic, but we can always talk about how blessed we are. You know what I mean? Like there's so many things that can beat us down and weigh us down on a daily basis. But like I always mention, it's like quicksand, and we have to try to get ourselves out of quicksand. And when we can't, we have to call on a helpline. And when that helpline comes, you got to accept however it comes. That's a good topic. You know, like when we do cry out for help, whether we physically cry out for help or emotionally cry out for help, we have to accept it in the way it comes. Most of the times when we're playing damsel in distress, we're always thinking that it should be presented in a way that caters to our needs. Like, oh, I would prefer if somebody would have helped me, I prefer them to be like sensitive and taught and speak nice to me. But what if the help that you needed was a firm, a firm conversation? What if that was what was needed? What if the help that was needed was something being taken away that was no longer servicing for your good, but you did not recognize that because we think everything is for our good, don't we? I always think so. I'm like, well, it doesn't seem like it's a no, so it should be a yes. But it doesn't mean that. It just could be meaning that we're so stubborn and in our own ways that the no we don't recognize as a no. And the yeses we don't recognize as a yes simply because it wasn't packaged in the way that we want. You understand what I'm saying? So that's a good point. I hope we all can like kind of delve into that for our own little lives. I must have put my hand on the thing again because I'm getting a lot of fuzz. I don't know. It is what it is. But speaking of which, let me remind you guys about this coming Friday. The celebration for Hello World's 1000th episode will be Friday at 7:30. I'm hoping and I desire that everybody be there if you can be. Hey, Brooklyn, how you doing? Good to see you. This is one of the giveaways that evening. I'm not going to advertise it. Obviously, I can't for YouTube reasons, but this will be one of the giveaways. And, the panel will be open, so everybody is more than welcome to come on the panel and talk about whatever it is that you want, but in remembrance that it is like the official last day of Hello World on a 7-day basis. So if you have something that stood out the most to you and you want to talk about it with everybody, if you want to even have a time where you want to share and encourage form, it's not just be the difference, it's not just joy, it's ours. Because without us meeting together, without you guys showing up, without me being up and you guys showing up and sharing and me sharing, it wouldn't be what it is. You know what I mean? So definitely thankful for that. Hey, living life with Lisa. Lisa, how you doing? Good to see you. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How was your day? Is the house almost done? Is the house almost done? Like, are we going to have a moving party yet? Are you gonna have a like a YouTube housewarming for your house? Living life. So yes, living life with Lisa. Lisa, she's been doing a series with her house and stuff. From what I saw last, okay, I can't speak for her, but from what I saw, I remember seeing anything about when it's gonna be officially moving day. But you still can have a housewarming party online. So I'll definitely stop. Reminds me, I'll definitely stop by. Is buffering? How about now, Brooklyn? Is it better? The Wi-Fi is on. Is it buffering now? No, still buffering. Okay. What about now? How about now? How about now? Is it any better? I definitely don't like buffering. I'll give him a moment to respond. Otherwise, video was fuzzy. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's relocate and see if we can get something better. How about now? We still buzzy? Are we still fuzzy wuzzy? Are we still fuzzy wuzzy? I was thinking about doing a virtual housewarming, but stay there. Okay. Yeah. So now y'all get so far so good. How was your day, Brooke? Brooklyn, how was your day? Y'all, can I tell y'all something? I haven't created anything. I haven't created anything in almost 2 months, y'all. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm getting a little nervous. Your day was all right? Is that I'm buffers and freezing? I'm still buffering and freezing? Still now? What about now? How about now? It looks good. Okay, good. Perfect. I'm a little nervous, y'all. I haven't created anything. Not one thing. At least by now they had like a little stock of socks or something. I can't even like I have, Mother's Day is coming up, and I've done some Mother's Day socks in the past, but I'm trying to Trump what I did before. And I'm like, I can't even think of nothing. I'm a little nervous. You know what? Maybe I just have too much going on in my head right now. Something by like first week of April. So I have less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks to submit something in order for me to get something by Mother's Day. So, or in order for me to get something like for Mother's Day, because I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just gotta. I still haven't recuperated from February. Y'all crazy. It's crazy, right? I haven't recuperated yet, but I will. This milestone that and then I have some other things that I'm doing, and that's can't create anything. I know there's one thing that's pressing, like that has been pressing on me, and it's not a bad thing or anything, but it's just occupying more of my memory space or my mind, and I need to nip it in the bud. Joy, you keep going in and out and buffering. Lord, what about now? Hey, Gigi, how you doing? Good to see you. It's good to see you. Hold on, let me see. Let me just turn the Wi-Fi without the Wi-Fi on. Y'all, Verizon is letting me down. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with the board of trustees because this is getting ridiculous. Is it better now? Gigi, how you been? I'm good. I can't complain. I'm gonna call you later. It's okay now. I'm gonna have to talk to the board of trustees. That's gonna be something I need to do. I need to make that call tomorrow or send that email tomorrow. Yes, it's better. Okay, so I took the Wi-Fi off. Maybe the Wi-Fi signal is horrible. But it's good to see you as well. It's been a beautiful day and the sun is popping. Yes. You might have to reset the router. Okay. I have to contact and find out how they do that. Um but yes, y'all, Gigi, I was just saying I haven't been able to create anything in a while. Um but I guess I'm just so okay, that wall's not that close. I'm so excited about this coming Friday. And it's not because like it's a celebration, it's just because it's like officially I will have reached 1,000 episodes, and I have looked through the catalogs. So far, I'm still on point. Like I haven't missed any numbers or anything like that. I still have to double, triple, and quadruple check because I'm sure somebody will do it for me and be like, "No, you're actually missing like 2 episodes." Somebody would do that. You know they would. Just to be like, well, you didn't really do it. And I'll be like, no, I owe it. I'm gonna do it. Right? So this Friday, Gigi, is the party at 7:30. If you're around, come through. I want everybody who's ever come to a live, been in the bushes, been interviewed, if we've done something together, if you come on a panel, whenever I had a panel, if you've been in the chat, if you've been a member, a non-member, or whatever, you're all invited. You're all invited. So please, feel free to come by. It only happens once. This is like a once in a lifetime thing. That's crazy. Friday, the 25th of March at 7:30 is only going to happen one time. There's not going to be any redos. So if you can come through, you'll be a part of history, my history. You'll be a part of my legacy, y'all. That'd be so dope that you get to be a part of my legacy as far as helping me build a talk show. And I know maybe it's not been formatted like traditional national publicized talk shows where they have guests every day, but we still talked and we still were showing. So either way, that's like pretty cool. Hey, Ewasi, how you doing? Good to see you. Long time. How you been? I'll be there. Okay. That'll be cool. Tell your mama and the hubby to come through too. The panel will be open. Y'all can come on as an avatar, but you have to show me who you are first and then come on as an avatar and all that other stuff. You've enjoyed it? Aw, thank you. And like when I first started, I guess I should save these stories for the actual night because there's not too many. Like, maybe I'll be more talkative then. I don't know. But either way, you're more than welcome to come through. It doesn't matter how often you've come to Hello. You may have come to like maybe 1 or a dozen episodes, but that still means something. You were still part of the legacy. You were still taking part. You were listening. You were talking. Maybe you were sharing. I don't know, but you were still part of it. So, no one is greater than the next. Everybody's contribution helped build more. And everybody contributed to the capacity that they were able to contribute. So that's pretty dope. There's no pressure. There's absolutely no pressure involved at all. But what I was saying too earlier was about finding reasons to be grateful. And I think we've had plenty of conversations about that. And I don't think it's a topic that can go dead or dry because we all need that reminder. I know I need the reminder often to remember, like, nothing has to be the way it is now. We don't have to be sitting in our homes or in our cars or at our jobs or at family or relatives' houses at this very moment. We don't have to be sitting there. We don't have to be walking. We don't have to be actively doing anything. And it could have been worse. We could be in a hospital. We could be in an emergency. We could have had something crazy happen to us. But yet, for the most part, we're all stable right now. That's a blessing. And it's a good reminder. It keeps us at a place of humility and a sense of love. The very thing that I believe we were created out of. Even if our parents, let's just say our parents, or maybe some people were just donors, even if there was no love, where did we come from? God, our maker, creator, or whoever you believe in, saw fit that we could be in these human bodies. So there's the original love right there. So whether you believe your parents loved each other or not, or that they loved you, you came from the actual source. A big piece of you came from the actual source that created this entire planet, that created this entire world, all the human beings that you interact with, all the human beings that you see on televisions. You were special enough to be created, and you were still a blessing and have been blessed, regardless of how our lives have been. Our lives can always get better. We have to want it. We have to see where the need is, and we have to be willing to get the help and accept the help, however it may be wrapped up or come, and appreciate that our needs are about to be met or are being met. We don't run into people by accident. I was never one to want to be in the front of anything, except for, in the background, being like, yo, who did that? And I'm like, well, I think their name is Joy, and that's that. But to actually be upfront and personal and just talking and speaking, that was always something that I was kind of like shy away from. But yet and still, something inside me, or not the person, but the reasons that I have become who I am is because of my business. So I'm blessed that everything that happened to cause me to jump and spring into action to start Be the Difference Clothing brought us to this point right here. And I say us because somehow YouTube or our desires to be on this platform brought us together. And that's a blessing. However, these relationships that we create are forged in the tightness of our bonds or the not so tightness of our bonds, it doesn't matter. Out of all of the billions of people in the world, we all were supposed to meet. And we all have something that we need to give to each other. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to look outside of yourself to be able to do that? Knowing good well you're always going to be protected and taken care of? Do you realize that you're always protected and taken care of? Do you believe it? You can realize something. Somebody can talk you blue in the head about how much you have. But if you don't believe you have it, it's never ever going to come to fruition. At least not in the ideas or the spectrum that you think. But that's when this comes into play. Putting that more into action than this. Everything happened the way it was supposed to. Yeah, it sure did. I mean, there are a lot of things that I wish didn't happen. And it's not even like with people, it's just, the losses and stuff like that. There's so many things that I wish never happened. But I guess that's something that we all have to work through. You know what I mean? But other than that, when this is all over, the 7 days a week is all over, how are you going to occupy your time? How will I occupy my time? Because this was a great portion of my life that I gave to this platform. Whether the numbers proved the amount of influence that I may have had, I still gave a great portion of my life to this platform, to the people that I've been able to speak to, or that have come across Hello World or Be the Difference Clothing. And I don't mind, because I know it was for a good cause. I know that I was doing it. I know I tried my best. I know I am trying, not tried. I know I am trying my best to do good and do right. I don't always get it right, but... And then also, for everyone that may have watched a replay or actually sat in the lives with me, you gave a great portion of your soul and your life too. Because you could have been doing something else. So it's not just me, but it's like we actively and freely gave of ourselves to each other. Now think that same way when you are off this platform with your family, your friends, at work or whatever. You give of yourself freely because we don't have to do nothing. We are not obligated to do anything but breathe in, breathe out. That's it. Shoot, we're not even obligated to do and follow our purposes, even though that's what we're supposed to. We're not obligated because guess what? We have that free will. And a lot of times people utilize their free will and their obligations opposite to what they could have done, which would have made them feel so good. 4 more till 1K. Hey, Slim Jim, how you doing? It's like it's real deep, you know what I'm saying? Where do you see Tyrone? You know what you know what else I wanted to say? Hold on. You know what else I wanted to say? I realized that for some reason, I don't see all of the comments that are in the lives. I noticed that yesterday. Oh, Tyrone. Oh, well, you don't want me to sing your song then. Okay. I noticed that I don't see all of the comments and while the lives are going. Like yesterday, I did not see when a viewer's review told me what was wrong with her until after I was like, I wanted to show my friend, you know, how I was helping that lady fulfill her desire to like stand on a Bonsu ball. And I was like, oh snap, I didn't see that comment. And I was thinking like, well, I was looking directly at the phone and I was like, so I'm not seeing the comments. I thought maybe it's because I wasn't reading it, but it literally did not show up on my phone. And I'm trying to see whether I can look at, you know how like the live feed or the top feed, but there's no option right now that gives me whether I could do a top feed or a live feed. So I'm not crazy. I literally don't see half of the things that may be posted in the chat. And I'll be looking like, Joy, look at what they're saying. That's kind of, I'm pretty sure they probably be like, because I would probably be in my feelings. I'm like, yo, they said something and you didn't even respond. And I'm like, I did not see it. So I don't know how anybody else, I don't know if it happens to anyone else, but like, I don't see I don't see every comment that comes through the chat. Literally, I don't. And it's not because can't read it. It's because it doesn't show up. I just figured that out yesterday. Tyrone, you don't want me to sing your song. Is that why you don't like my voice? You don't like my voice? Look at me looking at you up and down. You don't like my voice? That's fine. You better call Tyrone. Tyrone! Now what? Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I sing for you? Tyrone, Tyrone. What you gonna do now that your name is King Morgan too? King Morgan don't have no song to it. How am I sing? You better call King Morgan. It don't roll off the tongue right. Hey Raymond, how you doing? Thank you, Raymond. At least I know you enjoy my voice and my vocal sensations. I know. That's right. Y'all, I say that till Friday because I was about to go into all the different things that I did on Hello World, but I should probably save that. But then on Friday, I might be a little nervous to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, y'all, I'm a little nervous. You know, I'm not one to do like celebrations and stuff like that. When I was a kid, yes. But like as I've gotten more ageless, I'm just like, I don't like the attention that much. But I feel like if I don't do something, the day after, I'll be like, why you didn't do something? Because that's usually what I do. Hey, James Money, aka, how you doing? Good to see you. But so yeah, I said I have to. At least I owe it. Like, and I was like, you know, it'll be cool. Whoever shows up, shows up. Whoever doesn't, you know, it is what it is. But at least we'll have a little something, something if you guys can make it or whatnot. But yeah. just remember how blessed we all are and how grateful we should be that God, your maker, creator, or whoever you believe in, blessed you to be in the presence of each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are blessed to be around some good people, some decent people. It could be so much worse. Think about, and I was thinking about this the other day. Think about, I saw this on a documentary. Think about how we could have been a young teenage kid and had step parents or even a parent who may have been under a substance abuse sell us to a drug dealer and then in turn turn us into addicts. And the rest of our teenage years just raped up. It was like a young girl, her stepfather sold her. And then they locked her in a closet and she was just pimped out. They drugged her up and pimped her out. And that's how she became an addict. Now, how do y'all feel? Now, how do y'all feel when you come across an addict? You don't know what their background story is. And when I saw that, I just felt my heart hurt that the potential that she could have had was robbed from her. But yet and still, majority of us get to sit and be surrounded by people who care about us, maybe love us, to be in homes, apartments, trailers, tents, and still be able to have a warm meal, have options in meals, get to have vehicles if you drive. But we could have been that girl. So, however things may have been, it wasn't as bad as how her life is. I think I saw that on the tiny white bulb thing. Because YouTube used to show me that a lot. I think it's called the tiny white bulb. But I don't know. It's something like that. Hey, Place Blake, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you? How are you? How was your day? I know it's no more AKA. He went from AKA to James Money, then back to AKA. Then now it's back to James Money. But just think about it. And that's when I talk about how blessed we are. That's what I'm referring to, how blessed we are, because our lives could have been just as bad as that. Or how about if you had a bad life? You could have stayed in that, but yet something propelled you to come out. I don't know everybody's journey. I don't know everybody's childhood. I don't know everybody's adolescenthood. I don't know everybody's preteen, or I don't know anybody's collegiate years. I don't know. But somehow I can speak for the people that hear it in the chat. We're safe for the most part. Because sometimes, wait a second. For the most part, we could be safe. Some people may not be. I don't know. There's some people that could be present, but as soon as they turn off their computer, it's all hell breaking loose. Just be thankful that you may not be in a violent situation or detrimental, harmful situation, that your life is safe for now. You know what I mean? And I'm speaking for me too, because anything could change or happen at an instant. We all know. But for the most part, I'm thankful that I'm speaking that, okay? I'm going to continuously be blessed and protected because I can't do anything less than that. I don't want to accept anything less than that. But for the most part, we're safe right now. And everything is decent right now. can't worry about tomorrow or next week, but in this very moment, at this very time, at 6:21 p.m. Eastern Time on March 21st, 2022, Monday, we are protected. We are safe. We are loved. We have our right minds and we're opening our minds. We love. We have the capacity to forgive. We have the capacity to love. We have the capacity to just become brilliant. And our brilliance can help others. We have glows. We have glows that can be more shine, can have more shine, can be buffered with a little bit of wax on and wax off to become even more pristine. Sky is the limit because there's no end to it. There's no beginning to it. It just exists. And we get to participate in existence every day that we're blessed to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. I'm thinking of Mr. C. Hey, Trap Vision. Hey, Trap, how you doing? How's the wifey today? How's Wiley doing? How's she feeling? Hopefully she's feeling 100% better. How's she doing? I have a feeling she is. She doing good. How are you today? Trap, how's your day going? Hope you're doing well. You give Wiley our regards, regardless. Let me see how she doing. Are you all good here, bro? Okay. PBT. That's points blank travel. You know, when you have an acronym in your name, you got some power behind that. Where Brooklyn at? He right there, y'all. How's the wifey, Trap? Please tell me she's doing better. And then I'm going to get off. Just chilling. Everybody's doing good. That's good. I'm glad we're having a decent Monday. That's all we can ask for, something decent. It can always get better, you know what I mean? I'm all intently looking. Life after Hello World. That's going to be a drastic change for me, y'all. That's going to be real drastic because, like, at least, like, my life was planned around, like, I got to get on before. I got to get on sometime. Like, it's got to happen, you know? It's going to be an adjustment. I'm hungry, too. I'm thinking about, do I want ramen or do I want to, like, have French fries? Don't get on me, but, like, my diet isn't all that great. Like, sometimes I'll eat French fries and fish sticks. I don't know where that came from. Like, why fish sticks? You too, living life. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know where I got from. Fish sticks? I was like, where did that come from? And then other times I like, you know, make my little vegetable dish. And then other times I won't eat anything and I'll just have ramen. But I'm hungry today. I'm still waiting to see what Trap said about the wifey. I hope she's doing good. I hope she's doing better. But yeah, y'all. I was gonna go to the gym today, but I was like, nope. It's so nice. Like I don't want to be inside. Well, I don't see nothing. So see, that's probably me not seeing the comment. But anyway, y'all, you guys are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Every single thing that has happened up until this very point is still a blessing, regardless of how it unfolded, because you're still here, you're still breathing, you still can change some things, you still can be a difference and make a difference in others' lives. Hey, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Books, Floors and Stuff. Hey, Books, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm heading out. But yes, everything that we do, we have control over. And just remind yourself, I have the control. I have the control. That's the remote. I got the key. Just remind yourself all of those things, and of all of those things that you have. You have an arsenal of protection. You can always call on God, your maker, creator, or whoever you believe in, to protect you and guide you when you don't know which way to go. Anyway, y'all, I'm doing good. I checked the replay. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Thank you. It happens to me too. With the comments trap. Hey, love the travel. How you doing? I bet you if I watch this replay, I'll see something that I didn't see. But what you gonna go and do? I don't know. But I'll be in a replay. I meant. Oh, I figured that's what you meant. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely go find something to eat and stuff my face. And then I'll probably be like, dang, you should have just gone to the gym anyway. That's how I usually am. But I'm gonna go first thing in the morning though. Anyway, y'all, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am wrapping up the last Monday to 1,000 episodes of Hello World. And I'm signing out on another episode of Hello World. Yes. Thank you guys for being here.